Welcome back, Dreddeus here with another episode of the LA Rams franchise. We are now in week 4 facing the Arizona Cardinals. Last week we lost against the Bucks in an absolutely miserable game. 37-3 was the final outcome. It was absolutely terrible. We started quite well and then we threw it all away, and it was absolutely bad. For this week, obviously, the mission is to return and score our first win in this season, lose the losing streak, to put it that way. And the first thing will be a press conference, QB1 check-in. Coach, your team has struggled out of the gate so far, and when that happens, a lot of blame is usually placed on the quarterback. Who needs to step up? Matt Stafford or the team? I think I'm going to say the team. The age-old saying is that football is a team game. We win as a team, we lose as a team, and we take blame as a team. No one player can pull us out of it. We all have to dig in. All right, beat the Cardinals. That is our target here. That was not just a tactical choice. I really do believe that our offensive line just is really bad at the moment, and that we need to do something about that stat. Second thing is we have a general manager meeting regarding our struggling quarterback. We've struggled to find success this season, and a lot of starts with Matthew Stafford. Any thoughts about making a change? Yeah. Just look at those two. I'm going to stick with Matt Stafford. I think he's the right choice at the moment, but it is difficult for him because that offensive line is not giving him any safety back there. We're sticking with Stafford. He's a veteran, knows how to weather the storm, fully expecting him to turn things around and play well this week. All right, your call. Let's hope he performs soon. He's getting older, and the last thing we want heading into next season is an over-the-hill quarterback. All right, get 300 yards passing with QB Matthew Stafford for a temporary ratings boost. Okay. Of course, we will attempt to do that. All right, we've got 2 players ready to negotiate. I'm gonna let that stand up there for the moment. Scout college players. Yeah, not really something that I'm going to do right now. We will take a look at the Arizona Cardinals to get a better picture of what we're facing here. And here we go, Cardinals. All right, Kyler Murray is their QB. Young and superstar X Factor already. Yeesh. All right, wasn't expecting that. That's going to be tough. Colt McCoy, Trace McSorley. Okay. Halfback is James Conner, Jalen Samuels, and Eno Benjamin. Okay. James Conner. Fullback Jamize Olawale. Wide receivers DeAndre Hopkins, Marquise Brown, AJ Green, Rondale Moore, and Antoine Weasley. In reality, DeAndre Hopkins was just suspended by the league for quite a few games due to, I don't know, some violation of NFL conduct. In reality, or in the game, he's the 3rd ranked wide receiver, so that's what we're facing right now. That combination is going to be tough. Tight end is Zach Ertz, Max Williams, and Trey McBride, recently signed in the draft 2022. Left tackle DJ Humphries, Joshua Miles. Left guard Justin Pugh, Sean Harlow. Center is Rodney Hudson, superstar with 32 years of age, number 3 ranked center. And Marcus Henry behind him. Right guard is Will Hernandez, Justin Murray. Right tackle Kevin Beacham Jr., Josh Jones. Okay, left edge JJ Watt. We will have to be wary of that since we're playing the offensive snaps, one of the best left ends in the game. Right edge Zach Allen, Tanner Vallejo, and Rondell Carter. And I pressed the wrong button. All right, let me just head right back in there. I actually wanted to press R2. That did not work. At least I'm not pressing the wrong buttons in the game anymore. So that's an improvement. Right edge. Okay, next up is D-tackle Danny Shelton, Lecky Fotu, and Rashard Lawrence. All right, yeah. Well, D-tackle's not that big of a danger. Left outside linebacker Marcus Gold and Dennis Gardeck injured. Okay, Derek Robertson. Mid linebacker Isaiah Simmons. Yeah, let's just keep our eyes on him. Zaven Collins, one of the better mid linebackers in the game. And right outside linebacker Devin Kennard. Shane Zimenez. Okay, corners Byron Murphy Jr., Xavier Rhodes, Kevin King. Free safety Jalen Thompson, Deonta Thompson. Strong safety, all right, Buda Baker. Almost forgot about him. He's a superstar. And yeah, one of the best strong safeties in the game. He's number 2 ranked. So let's just bear that in mind. Kicker is Matt Prater and punter is Andy Lee. Okay. Yes, so that is something. Defense isn't as tough as the last ones we faced, but saying that almost sounds like jinxing it. We need to do something over here. I cannot head into the game with Tremaine Ankrum Jr. with a 57 overall. That would be absolute suicide. And I'm really not happy with the offensive line here. We're just not giving enough protection to Matt Stafford, and that's why we get taken out so quickly. So I will be looking for a left tackle in free agency, left tackle, a right guard maybe. Let's see if we can pull something off. We need to do something here. This is not a sustainable position. Let's see if we can find a young player for left tackle. All right, no, nobody here. Who have we got? Tyan Zecke, Cornelius Lucas, Marshall Newhouse, Avianto Collins, Rashad Hill. Yeah, well, the only player that's really, only these two would really be an improvement right now. Don't want to go with a 35-year-old player at the moment. Yes, it's only 1 year. He's only a band-aid. Strength, run block, power. Okay, let's take a look at Cornelius Lucas. Strength a little less. Run block, power, high awareness though. Ugh. Wow, this is not making me happy. Let's see if we can't get a right tackle and just convert him. Right, that's a bit better. DeMar Dotson, Mike Remmers, Tom Compton. This is not making me happy. But we will be going with DeMar Dotson. I just need a player in there that I can move over to a left, to the left side, and that should help us already. So we've got where is he? Dotson here, and we will be switching him to left tackle. And yeah, all right, left tackle, DeMar Dotson, off we go. At least that fixes our problem over there. Okay, they switched positions. Don't really care too much about that. All right, now we are looking a bit better again here. I can't go into the game with a 57 overall. That's absolutely insane. Looking at my defense, yeah, not sure what we could improve. I mean, there's a lot of things that we need to improve, of course, but not at the moment. I do want to try and get this a little bit more realistic. All right, we have to cut one player, and I think I'm going to be cutting AJ Jackson. He is just, yeah, he's just too low ranked despite his age. And all right, Raymond Calais is back from injury. We will head into weekly strategy now. Kyler Murray, is absolutely dangerous. We are aware of that. Let's defend the outside run. James Conner. That should help us a little bit. Player health, all right, everybody is at 100%, so let's go for splits again. Next up is our offensive game plan. We need to be smart here now. Let's counter. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that we will have to be wary of all the players in there. We will need to go for the passes, but I think just avoiding that blitz as well as we can will be important for us. And on offense, we're also going with the split here. I just want to improve everybody as much as I can. This is looking good. Weekly gameplay goal, throw for 350 yards. Yeah, let's stick with that. That's the weekly game plan. What's the defensive coordinator say? Recovered 2 fumbles. No, we will go with. I don't think that we will be able to get fumbles from Kyler Murray. That doesn't sound realistic. Score 2 offensive, score 21 plus points. I think I'll go with 2 offensive touchdowns. It is a bit on the safe side, but yeah, 450 yards on offense. We need to get that for Matt Stafford as we commence training. And as always, I don't want to see any injuries here, not anymore. Saying a lot. If Joe Notebooms is injured, and that's a problem for us. He's a 69 overall, so definitely need to improve the team. Okay, we will continue now, and player upgrades are in. Let's do that. Bobby Evans Jr., our right guard. I will give him agility. I just think that that's important. That position, pass block finesse, run block finesse, looking good. Trevin Howard, mid linebacker. Let's give him field general, 66 overall, dragged down by morale. Awareness, block shedding, coverage, man coverage and zone coverage. Okay, that's good. And finally, Logan Bruss. All right, let's see how we improve that player. He's a starter, and I do want to give him a chance at right guard. Awareness, pass block, finesse. Okay, everything is done. We have taken care of everything apart from the staff points. Let's just start distributing those. I will be going for the left side. I need defense to be on top of their game, since I'm not taking care of them personally, and I just need them to stop the opponents as quickly as possible so I can get back to taking care of offensive snaps. And we are off. Let's go. Arizona on the board already, but it's a home game for us. And let's go with a PA double cross, looking for Allen Robinson. I think that these types of runs are the ones that we can succeed with. All right, that did not work as intended. Let's go with gun slants, or maybe an inside zone. Let's try the gun slant. We need those passing yards for Matt Stafford. Cooper Kupp, intended receiver, but yeah. All right, out of position, and picked off here by the number 3, and that hurts. Once again, what a wobble on the pass. absolutely disgusting. Buda Baker jumping, grabbing that. Oh, 10-0 in the first quarter. I'm hurting. I'm really hurting, man. This is bad. Let's get back into this now. Cam Akers, come on. And Buda Baker hunting Cam Akers down as we lose a yard. And definitely not the way to go. Let's try a mesh spot here. Darrell Henderson Jr. will be taking that run on the left side. I just hope that I just get into enough. Ouch! What a tackle here. We're at 3rd and 1, halfback gut. Come on, Cam, pick up that first down. If not, we're gonna pick it up with the 4th and 1. And it's not pretty, but we do get in there, pick up that first down. Let's go with a spacing switch here. Tyler Higbee, my primary, but I will be looking at hot routes and switching Cooper Kupp to a slant. So it's all right. This is going exactly to plan. At least we had a flag. I hope it was roughing the passer and that this interception doesn't count. All right. Thank God for that. Pass interference, 1st and 10. We're going with a halfback dive. I'm losing faith in my wide receivers here. I think that we're a bit better off with the running game as my center, Brian Allen, picks up an injury. Really not what I want to see here in our very, very tightly stretched team as it is anyways. It's we're not by any chance looking really strong here. But Cam Akers finds some space. Really very nice here. A lot of yards picked up. We should be focusing. Alright, so we have to replace him. Let's go with the PA drag wheel. It's a risk, I know, but sometimes you just gotta go crazy, man. And here we go, Jefferson or Kupp are my focal point. And it's a fumble. Oh my god. Just as the receiver was opening up, 2nd and 21. I just don't know. Really. In reality, I would have to switch the complete O-line to at least stand a chance, but that's simply not realistic, and that's not really the way that the Rams do it. So out of bounds we go with Van Jefferson. As Coach Dreddeus takes a look at his options, 3rd and 6. Speed dig. I think that's the way to go. Allen Robinson. But we do have options, Jefferson, for instance, or Tyler Higbee. Just need to avoid that sack. Just get free, hold on to the ball. Very nice, Van Jefferson. He's really a speck of sunlight at the moment in a pretty bad offense here, where hardly anything is working in the way that I want it to work. So Tyler Higbee, intended receiver. All right, aggressive catch, and very nice as our big tight end catches the ball here in the end zone for our first touchdown. And only 3 points. Matt Stafford does find him. He went for a nice route. I'm just happy that nobody jumped in between. And we pick an extra point. 10 and 7. All right. I'm actually happy that our defense stopped them. We will not be going crazy now. We're only down by 3 points. And we will be receiving in the second quarter. second half, I mean, of course. I tried to get out of bounds, but couldn't really get there anymore. I think a slot cross should be a safe option here. Looking for Van Jefferson again. Heading to that left side. Get some separation. Tyler Higbee again, out of bounds, but a flag. I think that's an offensive penalty now. Yeah. Did seem that way. Logan Bruss holding. Yeah, we are pushed back by 5 yards. 1 minute to go. Double slants. Let's try and get Cooper Kupp free here, but it's just so tight, and Buda Baker back there really making things very difficult for us. And Cam Akers heading out to the left. He was free, so I'm happy about that. 3rd and 5, clock should be running down. I don't want to punt. I don't want to be forced into allowing the Cardinals another chance of an attacking play here as we go out of bounds with Cam Akers. Isaiah Simmons taking him down here, but obviously we had the right choice. Let's go the bench switch again. Focus, get that pass to Van Jefferson, and then out of bounds as quickly as possible. But basically everybody's running to that left-hand side as Tyler Higbee cannot hold on to the ball. Not really what I was looking for. Let's go the halfback slip screen. It is slow going, but if we can inch forward and get a field goal, that would help us already. The Henderson out of bounds. I don't think that we really picked up any yardage here. 4 yards, all right. I'll take it, better than nothing. Let's go for a Y-sail towards the right-hand side now. Tyler Higbee primary, Cooper Kupp my secondary. Like an aggressive catch, but he can't hold on to the ball, which is sad because that would have been a good position, to be honest. 31 yards. What do we do? We're at 4th and 6. I need to punt. I can't do anything else now. Just too far away, and I don't want to risk losing any more points. It's a nice accurate kick by Riley Dixon. As the punt return Moore is taken down. And on defense, they score a touchdown in the final moments of the second quarter. That really hurts me. I was hoping that we'd be able to stop them right there, but nothing there. So let's go for one final slant run here with Allen Robinson. And all I want to see is some separation here. And he's not holding on to the ball. Too much of an impact right there as we head into halftime with 10 points difference. And yeah. Let's take a look here. Next gen stats update. I think we need to change things up. We are going to go throw it short. The defensive focus will be to defend the deep pass. Is that gonna work? I've got no idea, but we'll do our best as we will return the kick. Let's see if we can't get as many points as possible. Stopped at the 18 yard line. Maybe a touchback would have been the better choice. But at the moment I'm not too good with choices, as I'm noticing right now. It's an absolute losing streak at the moment. 10 points. Tyler Higbee or Cooper Kupp. And yeah, fumbled. Recovered luckily by Havenstein. But yeah, it's just takes too long to open up Let's go the halfback slip screen again. That did work at least reasonably well here. And just need to be careful. All right. Push down here. There's another 3 yards. And yeah, I'm a bit bit lost here right now. We have very good receivers. We have at least an okay quarterback in the game. In reality, of course, he is better. And it's a safety. And yeah, I think whenever I think things can't get any worse, they do. So we are again pushed far back. All right. And Allen Robinson, I think that's my first pass to him this game. 12 points. We will be able to make that, but things will need to improve quickly, very quickly. So Allen Robinson again, my intended receiver, just needed a little bit of separation, and caught. Jesus Christ, where did he come flying from? Buda Baker with a pick here at the 14-yard line. That route was free. That route was free. Yeesh. Okay. Well, he's a superstar X Factor, and we are going down again. I don't only want to rely on the run game, but that does seem to be the safest option right now. Cam Akers, just really the best option right now, as we are down by 19 points now. Things are really going from bad to absolutely worse. So once again, let's hope we find a route out to the left-hand side. And 2nd and inches. Okay. So we're in the inside zone to just pick up that first. And focus on getting a touchdown. That's basically all I really care about at the moment. We're not going to win the game. I'm not under the illusion of getting 19 points back. It's not unrealistic. It's not completely unheard of. But it's just extremely tough against this team, really. But I think I've said that against any team now. And in my experience, the first seasons are always absolute nightmares. And again, sacked. It's just not sure. I think I'm gonna have to sleep over this. This is my 3rd game today now. And Darrell Henderson weaving between the defense here, as at least we pick up a few points, but this is just not working in the way that I want it to work. I cannot wait anymore. I cannot punt. I simply need to get some points on that board for us. And once again, absolutely bad coverage and security for Matt Stafford here, but that pass actually connects. Van Jefferson, very nice, very nice. Let's try that wide corner again. It worked once pretty nicely with Tyler Higbee before. I'm a bit cautious though. And yeah, picked off. Fantastic. And everybody's super slow. Nobody able to tackle him. God freaking damn it. From the opposing end zone. That's a run towards my end zone. Oh my god. Oh, if a controller wouldn't be that expensive, I think I would have smashed it by now. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep my cool here. Ah, we fumble it nice. And they pick it. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. I was really planning on giving you a good game, showing you a quality game here, proving to you that we are actually capable of winning games. The first game against the Bears, all right, that was me. That was a bad decision, but it was 3 points, if I remember it correctly, in the end. The same goes for the second game. Was that a pick again? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I went for an aggressive catch. Okay, ball is in the air. And he somehow morphs from behind me. 43-7. I think this is even worse than the game against the Bucks. I've got no clue right now what I will do in the next game. This game is over, and can't get the ball away. Jesus Christ, man! Coming from the outside, and there's nobody stopping him. 2.9 seconds. That's just not enough time. I'm a bit annoyed and a bit disgusted as well. But I try to cut back inside, but no chance here. What do we do? It doesn't matter. Next game, maybe I'll just go with all runs. Pretty old-fashioned. Sometimes players do open up, but in the majority, it's not the player I'm really looking for. It's not the player I want to see. And in the end, it's yeah, it's just not enough. All right, Matt Stafford. Let's get the ball to Cooper Kupp. Pick up that first down. This is only about honor at the moment. And a thank you, a catch. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. At least we got that touch done. All right, let's go with 4 verticals. Again, Cooper Kupp. Just maybe we can enable those yards that we need for Matt Stafford to gain a little bit more experience. We've got 179 yards. This is bad. This is just absolutely bad. I think there's a discrepancy between the real Matt Stafford and the game Matt Stafford. I'm not sure if he should be a star dev, especially after his season now, but yeah, doesn't matter. And a tough catch. As we lose the ability to hold on to balls, and that is not really something that I'm very happy about. Again, let's go Cooper, come on. And again, picked off. It's just the players always end up behind the receiver, behind the defense. Be the corner, be the safety. It's just always the same. And we lose our 4th game in a row. Oh, completion rate actually not as bad as I thought. But yeah, the graph says it all. It's just we can't really get our offense going, and defense isn't really stopping enough. So we need to we need to just yeah, pick ourselves up and focus on improving the players, take those losses on the chin, and I don't know, focus on the run game. QB1 check in. No need to say anything about that game. If it isn't a win, I don't really feel like talking about it until the next one. All right, Matt, I'm with you. Be mad, be angry, be frustrated, and take it out on our next opponent. Let's get the next one. All right. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. All right, struggling quarterback. That's the GM again. I really thought that Stafford was going to bounce back, but that wasn't a performance I was hoping to get out of him. Maybe we should have taken a look at Wolford. Definitely not. It's the most important position in football. Let's start looking at prospects and the trade block so we can find the best option to figure this out. Yeah, I'm still not convinced. Still not convinced. We definitely need a backup quarterback, I'm sure of that. But I don't want to replace Matt Stafford now. It's just not the way to go. I do think that we might need to trade for other positions on the offense. It's just he's not bad. Morale is pushing him down right now. The run game should be working better than it is. The pass catching is absolutely abhorrent, especially Cooper Kupp and Allen Robinson are not really that great at the moment. Tyler Higbee, DeMar Dotson, all right, we brought him in as a backup for Notiboom. David Edwards, Brian Allen. I just need more. I need a stronger center. I need a stronger right guard. Havenstein is okay, but he's just too old. So these are positions I will be looking for in the draft, to be honest. The question is, can we instantly get a better center? Not sure. I don't really think so. I think we will have to wait for free agency. My defense shouldn't be as bad either. I mean, we do have really good players in there. Leonard Floyd, Bobby Wagner. I mean, come on, guys. This is a good team. This is a good defense. Everybody in their 70s, I get that. But we need to do something here. Let's see if we can't maybe get a better get a better left tackle. Jonah Williams. 79. I could go for him. Just slot him in front of Joe Noteboom. I don't think that Joe is a starter. He's just not really improving that well at the moment. So let's see if we can get Jonah Williams. Also a bit less pressure on the salary here. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. Let's see if we can get away with 2 7th round picks. All right, we got a deal done. That's nice. I feel a bit relieved right now. Jonah Williams is joining the LA Rams from the Bengals. We are sending our left tackle that we signed in free agency there, along with 2 7th round picks. Actually, that doesn't make much sense from Bengals' point of view, but I don't really care about that at the moment. I need to look out for the Rams and make sure that we improve as quickly as possible, and that we get more stability in the offensive line to protect Matt. It's just, he can't do everything on his own, and we need to give our wide receivers more time to get into position. Yeah, so that's that. Maybe I'll look at a second trade next week, but for the moment, I'm gonna leave you with this dismal image of 0 and 4 right here. We're at the bottom of the NFC West. Time to turn that around against the Seattle Seahawks next week. And yeah, let's see if we can turn this around. Hope you liked this episode. If you did, then please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. That always helps a lot. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.